hey, what you're doing is nonsensical.
For
And
any
it's,
non-conforming lot at the time this ordinance is adopted, any accessory structure up to and including 120 square feet and not on a permanent foundation may be erected 10 feet.
No electricity.
Outside property line, no electricity and plumbing. And of course, next to me, the guy who built it, it's 1.5 feet from the property
Right.
line, but I don't care. As somebody who lives on one of these postage stamp lots, like I couldn't even get a garage, even if I wanted to, because the state says you can't have more than 20%
Right.
coverage of your land.
Right.
I don't understand how they got theirs, but they did get
Well, they were
theirs.
more concerned about not being so close to the water, so they did go to the state, but they were more
that's
concerned about
not,
being.
but
Yeah.
you're not supposed to have impermeable surface of over 20%. Oh, it's 30% now, it used to be 20%.
20%, they start talking about making things like
When I built,
mulch and plants.
yeah, well, when I built my little mud, because my door
As
kept
times have changed, just like
yeah.
these lakes
So
that
things
you
change,
talk
but
about.
I would not, the biggest problem, I served on the board years ago, and the biggest problem we had then was realtors would sell people lots and say it's a buildable lot.
right.
There's no such terminology
Right.
in our zoning
Well,
ordinance.
and just like,
So people would come to us and go, well, by the time I put in my well and I put in my septic,
Right.
my house has to be 3 inches from the street, it's like, I'm sorry,
well, and then,
that's the rule.
and then you're the bad guy because you're saying, no, you can't do this. And really, I'm not the bad guy. These are the
Exactly.
rules.
But I
I
think
can't-
we can't, when I was here in 81, on my street, there were maybe 5 people who lived there year round,
Right.
Lake Shore. And now there's a lot more people there living
A lot
here.
more.
There's a lot more houses there. A lot of people have torn down the old houses and put up new houses. I only cited mine. I would hesitate to change anything in your house. There isn't
Right.
enough room for it.
I have a question that I want to put, when you talked about non-conforming lots. And hopefully you could answer this, but I have a conforming structure. My lot is, so that's fine, but I have a, right up front, it's grandfathered, it's that little camp, I don't even know where it is, but anyways, it does have electric and plumbing. We built in the well though, but it's it's literally a camp right up on the road. So I'm curious, I spoke to somebody and because I said I have to do some work, but it is a non-conforming structure, it's there. He had said to me, I can take the same exact thing that I have and rebuild it. I said, oh, I don't think so. But he said it's called something about a blueprint, is that
On
true?
footprint. As in the Lake District?
No, I'm in
you
the
have to
rural
look at it.
residential.
You have
You're
to-
using the exact same structure.
Okay.
So like if you sided it or put a roof on it or anything like that, but the moment you change anything structural in a structure,
Mhm.
it now has to have a permit, and at that point it has to meet the current requirements. for
Right.
setbacks.
So, because the roof is, I need some work on the roof because it's,
If you're doing structural repairs on the roof, it's required.
yeah.
And at that
Yeah,
point, it
I
doesn't
don't know
meet it.
about-
It sounds to me like you have to kind of apply for what you guys just did.
Yep.
Because it's an existing building, you need to perform repairs on it and to move that building.
Oh, well, I'll never move the building.
Well,
I
that's
Whatever
it.
it
If you
was.
look at the application for dimensional waiver, it's proof that it's been there for 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds to me like that's what you would. need.
I've been there 30 years, it was there before I got there.
No, it can't say that because these people can't use that.
It's
That's one criteria, but that's not theirs, that's
No,
only
no, if
for.
it has
If-
been there.
If it